What's going on, Yu-Gi World? This is Chris the Mentalist, CD, Tailspin, Dreher 55597, Married Man, and Blue Sweatpants Dreher. And I'm here this time showing you another deck. The last video, of course, I had to show you psychics. You know, that's who I am. That's what this video, this entire channel is about. However, my beautiful wife decided that she wanted to show a little bit of interest in the game at one point. So I created a deck for her, Amazon, as you can see. It actually is a fairly potent deck. It does a lot of neat combos. And you kind of want to play it like you would Heraldic Beast, in the sense that you want to make one XYZ per turn. And with the rank 4 XYZ toolbox being the junk at the moment, that's kind of what you're going with. So I've got a whole bunch of videos here that I'm going to show off of them, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get to it, and I'll explain some of the things. No, this is not the video that I wanted to show, so let's exit out of that. Okay, I wanted to show this one. Now, I know Aqua Actresses are not the most meta of decks, but it actually, with the setup that he makes, can be quite annoying. Amazon Chain Master is the best one. That's why I'm playing 3 of her. Now, at this point, I'm going to pause it so that you can see what all happened. So this little guy right here lets you add any aquarium card from your deck to your hand. He already had this one, which gives his monsters an extra 300 attack. And then this one, it actually makes it so that his monsters cannot be destroyed by anything that is not a water attacking monster. And it's not affected by any monster effects. And then Wetlands gives him an extra 1200 attack. So his dude is a level 1, 2100 attack power monster. It's pretty crazy. Which allows him to get over my Chain Master, but I'm actually going to take that Submarine Frog out of his hand, because I know that by the time I get to it, it's going to actually end up being a 2400 attack power monster if I summon it. But at this point, I draw Gigantus, and this play is actually one of the power plays that you want to make with this deck. So you're going to go into MX Saber Invoker, special summon any level 4 warrior that you need. Because I'm doing this on my phone, and any video henceforth will probably be done with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro on my phone as well. I did misclick here. I actually did click on his card to click on the activate part, but my thumb hit battle phase here. So no, I didn't activate Blade Armor Ninja's effect. I know I would have. Now, I ran my Gigantus into his monster to destroy all his back row, because it gets destroyed by battle. And at this point, it allows me to punch him directly for 16 and 22. His next play, it actually allows him to set up a board very similar to what he had. Now, I didn't have to make this next play because I really had the game in the bag. I could have just went with Blade Armor Ninja and Invoker. But because I have it, I just summoned his Submarine Frog, which will allow me to destroy his monster because it's another water. And then I just punch him directly for the remaining 44. So, that's the actual main power play of the deck. That's the one that you're going to want to play. Get an MX Saber Invoker into any real big monster. That's the best way to win. Now this duel right here, I did not have Blade Armor Ninja in the actual deck at this point. So there's one point where you guys would think, why didn't you use that? That's why. So because he's playing Toon World, I know that that's a Toon monster on board. Probably not going to be able to get over it. But I figure if I hit it, like you'll see now, he has to banish a card to save it. Because he does that, he's missing those cards from his deck. He doesn't even know what he's missing either. But when he uses his Toon Table of Contents, he's not able to access those cards, which makes it a kind of a good thing to continue to hit his cards. Now at this point, this little card allows him to hit me directly for 26. For 46, which hurts quite a bit. But hey, I didn't activate Mirror Force because it would have only done nothing. So what I actually did here was I was going to go into Castell, but he warninged it. So because he wanted to be such a jerk about it, I then went into Exiton. And his mistake at this point was he torrential so that my Exiton would die as well. But some kind of way, the Toon Kingdom missed timing and protecting it or something like that. I don't know, but he didn't protect his Toon monster, which allowed me to not have it on board anymore. So because he doesn't have any monsters, I know I can't deal any damage because of Exiton. I go into Daigusta Emerald and draw a card just in my turn. If I had known that he had Thunder King in his hand, I would have gone into something different, but I didn't. So it's kind of looking bleak right now. I also would have used reinforcement of the army if I had known. And it's probably a good plan to, if you do, or if you have already used something, you know, go use your reinforcement as you can. But I was really waiting for a level 3 warrior, so then I could reinforcements for the other level 3 and then go through the MX Saber Invoker play. So at this point, he doesn't draw what he needs. This would have been the time for me to summon Blade Armor Ninja and win the game, but at this point, this was in the early stages of the deck building process. I only had Excalibur in the deck, which actually would have only put him at 200 attack, or 200 life, excuse me. So I knew that that wouldn't end the duel, and even Gaga Cowboy at this point wouldn't end the duel. So I just left my monsters on board there to tough it out, get the plus from Halberd, and then now because he has one monster that is blocking me from winning the game, I just go into that Castell that I put back with Emerald and then attack for game. So I do have a couple other videos, and I will be playing this deck a good bit more in between playing with this and the Psyframes. So I will be having some more decks to show you, or some more duels to show you, and all of those other decks right there, they're either Dino decks or Earth Psychic variants that just didn't really work out like I wanted them to. So what I'm going to be showing off from here on out is this deck and the Psyframes. But anyways, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the deck. Like I said, you probably don't have to play Grand Soul. This right here is actually a fairly strong deck. There's a couple other plays that I want to show off, so I'll be making another video with that. And let me know what you guys think.